Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin and crypto because recently, especially yesterday, we did actually see Bitcoin dropping and altcoins dropping. And I am here to tell you guys that don't be shaken out by this. Take this as an opportunity to buy the dip. Because understand guys, in the next few months, 3 months, 6 months, will be amazing for crypto. Understand that, guys, right? We're going to see Bitcoin skyrocketing, and not just Bitcoin, also altcoins. We know alt season is about to begin, guys, right? So don't be shaken out, right? Take this as an opportunity to buy. So in today's video, right, I'm going to give you guys an update, what's happening with Bitcoin, the market, and of course, there is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do want to show you guys. We know, guys, there is a Bitcoin conference in Dubai as of right now. So there is in fact some clips that I do want to show you guys. And it's actually very, very interesting, right? And there is in fact some other things I want to talk about that's surrounding around Bitcoin, right? What's happening around Bitcoin. So that being said, guys, let's begin with today's video. So Bitcoin right now, $97.4 thousand. Still looking pretty strong, right? Since clearly see earlier this morning, Bitcoin went as low as $94.2 thousand, right? Which is not too bad, right? It's not too bad at all, and now it's bouncing back up to over $97,000. So, in my opinion, right, Bitcoin is still holding up pretty well. It really, really is holding up pretty well in my opinion. Even though yes, we have seen it skyrocket over $100,000, $104,000, and now it's dropped back down, below $100,000. It is still holding up very, very well, guys. It really, really is. So if we go to the weekly time frame, you guys can clearly see, once again, when in doubt, zoom out, and you guys can clearly see like we are completely fine. Now the crypto market today, global crypto market cap has gone down quite a bit. 3.46 trillion right now, and overall today, the market's slightly up 0.29%. So past 24 hours, we're not seeing huge moves, right? XRP right now is up 7%, but we're not seeing huge moves. Majority of altcoins are down. Yesterday it was much worse. You guys can clearly see for the past week, we aren't focusing a lot of reds for altcoins. A lot of these altcoins are down at least over 10%. Majority of them are down over 10% at least, right? You guys can clearly see that. So yeah, altcoins have been dropping, guys, especially yesterday. So like I said, don't be shaken out. Please take this as an opportunity to buy more, right? To buy this dip. Now, guys, Bitcoin dominance is dropping, and as I told you guys many times, this is a very bullish sign for altcoins, right? For alt season. So you guys just clearly see in this chart, Bitcoin dominance is actually dropping. So with Bitcoin, our dominance dropping, it is confirmed a downtrend, right? This stage is set for explosive alt season. So understand, guys, when Bitcoin dominance drops, alt season is about to begin. That's how you know it's about to start, guys. Altcoin dominance rises. So get ready for alt season, guys. We're gonna see a lot of these altcoins in the market skyrocket. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Now, Microsoft. Let's talk about this real quick because this is very interesting. As we know, Michael Saylor and Microsoft, they're in fact going to be chatting about Bitcoin. I don't know yet, right? But will it be discussed? Will Bitcoin be discussed? So Microsoft have their shareholders meeting today. As you clearly see, Michael Saylor meets with Microsoft as they decide whether or not to add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. So as I told you guys many times, who knows if this is actually going to happen, if we're actually going to see Microsoft, add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. And I feel like a lot of different, major companies out there are in fact getting, into Bitcoin. They want a piece of Bitcoin, right? As I told you guys many times, when Bitcoin does reach, over $100,000, when it's in the six figures, man, we're going to see, everyone talking about Bitcoin, how they want a piece of Bitcoin. Seems like everyone right now knows where Bitcoin is heading in the future. So they want a piece of it, right? They want to be in the game. We are already seeing a lot of, major companies out there wanting to buy Bitcoin. Even different countries out there are wanting to buy Bitcoin, even institutions, right? So everyone out there wants a piece of Bitcoin, and it seems like Microsoft, okay, one of the largest companies out there in the world, they want, to buy some Bitcoin. It seems like it, right? So we will see what will happen with Markus Saylor and Microsoft. Okay, so that is that. But this is obviously, very, very bullish. And this has already been mentioned like a couple weeks back, right? So that is that. But guys, getting into the Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one, you guys can clearly see the Bitcoin bull run is still on track. Okay, you guys just clearly see. Don't get shaken out. When we are in fact, in a bull run, guys, understand, dips are normal. Okay, along the way, okay, when we are in fact, having these beautiful pumps up to the upside, we're gonna see days where we have corrections. It's not all just gonna be green days. We're gonna get red days as well, guys, along the way during a bull run, right? Just like back in 2017, okay, you guys can clearly see we've had multiple of days where we saw a correction happening for Bitcoin. Okay, during this 2017 bull run, right, we saw dips along the way. Okay, during this uptrend, during this bull run. Same thing is what's going to happen right now for this year, okay, 2024, and of course throughout next year, 2025. We're going to see corrections, and that's exactly what we are in fact seeing right now for crypto, right, for the crypto market, especially yesterday, right? Yesterday was pretty bad, but everything right now is sort of, holding up pretty well, okay, but yesterday was much, much worse. But yeah, you guys can clearly see, okay, don't be shaken out. Bitcoin, like I said many times, it's going to reach those levels of 150 to 200K to over 200K to even 300K, right? The peak, the top is not in yet. Okay, and talking about the top, look at this chart. This chart, man, I love this chart. Just look at this chart by Titan of Crypto, right? Bitcoin cycle top is not in yet, guys. And you guys can clearly see this, okay, by this chart, right? So the monthly RSI shows Bitcoin still has room to climb. Corrections are just part of the bull run. When in doubt, zoom out. Okay, so that's exactly true, right? That's very, very true. Like what I told you guys at the beginning of this video, when in doubt, zoom out, and you guys can clearly see we are completely fine. Okay, the top is not in yet, guys. Understand that. Bitcoin has so much more room to grow. We're going to see Bitcoin reaching 150, 180, okay, 200K, over 200K, 250, 280, to over $300,000 and beyond, right? It's very, very possible. Understand, guys, the top is not in yet. Okay, we still have next year, 2025. We're going to see Bitcoin pumping. We're going to see Ethereum pumping. We're going to see a lot of these altcoins in the crypto market pumping. Okay, we know, guys, like I said, okay, alt season is here. Right, we're going to see a lot of these altcoins pump like crazy. It's all about patience, guys. Don't be shaken out. Okay, so that is that. When in doubt, zoom out and understand the Bitcoin cycle top is not in yet. Okay, so that is that. It's all about patience, guys. This is completely normal. Okay, so 500K Bitcoin, is that possible? Okay, are we going to see Bitcoin this bull run reaching $500,000? Well, a lot of people out there are in fact saying, we're going to see Bitcoin reaching 500K this bull run. Okay, a lot of people are in fact saying that. But as much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Personally, I think we're going to see Bitcoin at 200K to 300K, even 400K, right? 400K, I'm 50-50 on that. I'm not like 100% certain about that, but I have a really good feeling, okay, that there's a high chance of Bitcoin reaching 200K to 300K. Okay, I think that's very possible. I mean, hey, if Bitcoin reaches 400K to 500K, that'll be amazing. Okay, but who knows, guys? Okay, who exactly knows? But we will see. I mean, it will be amazing if we see Bitcoin reaching $500,000 this bull run. And hey, if it doesn't happen this bull run, right, it's going to happen next bull run, 100%. Okay, so get ready for that. Now, here are some clips I want to show you guys, okay, from, the Bitcoin conference in Dubai, right? So President Donald Trump's son, Eric Trump, says, I am confident that Bitcoin is going to hit $1 million. Okay, watch this clip.
I can tell you a lot of eyes were opened when Bitcoin hit 100,000. And I can tell you a hell of a lot more eyes are going to be opened when Bitcoin hits 1 million. And I'm confident it's going to hit 1 million. I think we're all confident in this room that it's going to hit 1 million.
All right, so $1 million per Bitcoin. We know, guys, one day that is in fact going to happen. As I told you guys many times, Bitcoin, okay, you got to think of it as a long-term investment. Okay, if you want to become a multi-millionaire, you gotta buy into Bitcoin. Buy one Bitcoin at least. And if, let's say, you reach one for Bitcoin, don't stop there. Buy more. Keep DCAing into Bitcoin, right? So understand, guys, Bitcoin, okay, will reach $1 million. It will, and higher, much, much higher. 1 million is nothing. It's going to go much, much higher than that. Bitcoin is a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars, guys. Understand that. So Bitcoin, yes, it will easily reach $1 million and much, much higher. Understand that, guys. You always got to think long term with Bitcoin. And a lot of people look at the Bitcoin price right now and it's at 100K and they think it's too late to buy Bitcoin. No, guys, it is not. We are still very, very early into Bitcoin. Bitcoin has only been around for over 15 years. Just think about that, over 15 years. That is not long at all, right? So just think about that, okay? You got to think of Bitcoin long term. You got to think of Bitcoin as a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars. So right now it's at 100K, below 100K. It's still early. It's still cheap. Bitcoin will be reaching 200K, 300K, 500K, 700K, 800K, $1 million eventually, and millions of dollars in the future, of course, right? So understand, guys, you always got to think long term with Bitcoin. This is why I always tell you guys, right? I always tell you guys to buy Bitcoin and hold your Bitcoins. Don't sell your Bitcoins. If anything, if you want to take profits, sell your altcoins, right? Sell all your altcoins for profits, but Bitcoin, hold your Bitcoins. Okay, you can sell some of it, but don't sell all of it. But personally, guys, I have never sold any of my Bitcoin. And I'm being 100% transparent with you guys, right? I have never sold any of my Bitcoins. I've just been simply buying. I've been buying heavy, right? I've been buying really, really heavy for the past few years. And I've just been simply hodling. That's it. Because I know where Bitcoin is heading long term. So that's that, guys. Get ready for a $1 million Bitcoin. Now, there's also this clip as well, but I won't play this clip for today's video because it goes for over 3 minutes. Okay, but you guys can watch this clip yourself in Bitcoin Magazine on X. But yeah, Eric Trump once again explains why Bitcoin is a better investment than real estate. Okay, so I made about 2 videos talking about, Bitcoin versus real estate, which one is the better investment, right? A lot of people may think that real estate, okay, is the better investment than Bitcoin. Okay, I get that, but you guys should really look into watching this clip. It's very, very interesting. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to play it into this video because it's over 3 minutes long. It's too long, right? So like I said, if you want to watch this clip yourself, just head over to Bitcoin Magazine. It's on their page and watch this clip. It is very, very interesting, right? Very, very interesting indeed. Okay, and this video will open your mind on why Bitcoin is the better, investment than real estate, right? So that is that. But yeah, look at this. MicroStrategy, right? They are not stopping on buying Bitcoin. They are still continuing to buy Bitcoin. So this was 2 days ago, okay? So they bought over 21,000 Bitcoins, 21,550 Bitcoins, okay? Which is estimated to be about $2.1 billion. That is a lot, right? And you guys clearly see MicroStrategy, they now hodl 423,650 Bitcoins. That is insane, guys. And we know MicroStrategy is still, of course, the largest company out there that holds the most Bitcoin. Okay, we know how bullish the CEO is for MicroStrategy. Okay, Michael Saylor himself, right? He's obviously very, very bullish on Bitcoin. He knows where Bitcoin is heading and he's buying up pretty much all the Bitcoins out there. Like this guy is just non-stop buying Bitcoin, okay? So he understands where Bitcoin is heading, okay? He is smart, right? He's making a very, very smart move here, okay? As you should, right? So that's that. Guys, Bitcoin monthly returns so far this month, okay, we are still in the greens, up pretty much 1%. But I am here to tell you guys that I really do believe this month we're going to see Bitcoin skyrocketing. Okay, I really do believe we're going to end of this month at least, we're going to see Bitcoin up at least over 20% or even over 30%, just like last month in November, right? So December usually is a pretty, bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto. So I'm still expecting like I said, this month to be amazing. Okay, we're gonna see the Santa rally, right? It's gonna be Christmas time. And yeah, I really do believe, towards the end of this month, we're going to see Bitcoin up 20% to even over 30%, right? Maybe even higher, who knows, right? But I really do believe that is very, very possible. And guess what? We're still early into this month, guys. We're not even 2 weeks into this month just yet. Okay, not even 2 weeks. Okay, we still have a few weeks, into this month, guys. So we still have time, okay, to see Bitcoin skyrocketing. But on that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. More videos will in fact be coming your way, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.